Hello, this is Daniel Ritchie, developer of Howler 9, and I'd like to show in this tutorial a technique for creating seamless images that don't use the built-in seamless filter that we have. We're going to use a manual technique in this case, which can have some benefits, such as creating a more random-looking seamless image that doesn't have quite a linear look to it. But I'm going to start with a preset brush I have already made. I'm going to go to my brush tool and the media browser, and I'm going to hunt that thing down somewhere under, I believe it's under this general setting here called rocks, under favorites. And as you can see, we have this rock texture. This is a custom brush that has multiple frames in it. It's a brush that was made directly inside the program from a picture, a photo that I'm not really sure where the photo came from, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and lay down a basic image using this. This is going to be sort of a rock texture that we're going to use so we can use it for a texture for an image, for some scenery or something else. I'm just going to go ahead and fill the screen more or less, and not worry about the edges just yet. If this looks a little too regular, I might go ahead and throw a few random copies of that rock down there in different places just to break it up a little bit. If I see repeating textures or something to that effect. Now that we've done that, we're going to reveal these seams where these hard edges are going to be by using the shift tool. We're going to have to do this probably twice, but I'll go to transform and shift. It's the second one on the transform menu under filters. I'm going to click on this little hand and drag around. As you can see, we can now reveal where the seams are. You can see there's one seam going right down here, all the way down, and there's one going right across there. And basically all we have to do is go ahead and paint over these seams. Hit OK to that, because once we've used that shift tool, this image is basically going to be seamless everywhere except for these few little places we need to touch up. Let me undo that briefly. Go right up to the edge, but not over it. Right about there. And one or two more down here, and I might shift one more time. Let's see. Look and see if I can find any more visible seams or any more repeating patterns. I can see there's one little spot we missed right here, maybe one right there, little tiny spots here and there. But as you can see, this is now more or less a seamless image. There's a little bit right there we have to touch up. So right there, and there's a few places right there and here. Whoops. Just make sure you don't go over the seam again, or you're going to have to be touching that up again. I might want to reveal just a little bit more of that, in fact. Whoops. Let's see. I'm going to find it again. It can be kind of difficult because you've gotten rid of almost all those seams already. I think it's right here. Let me okay that. There's one right there. And I think we're there. We now have a seamless texture that we've created manually instead of using the built-in seamless filter. We could go ahead and use this as a texture map. I'll just show this in the 3D transform filter. 3D perspective filter rather, just to show that it is seamless. You can't really see where the breaks are in this image. Alright, so that is basically creating a seamless image using a manual approach instead of an automatic approach. It can have some basic benefits, such as creating a texture that is more random or less linear in nature. Thanks for watching. Howler 9 9.1 is coming shortly in December, probably middle of the month, and probably be talking to you again, and thanks for watching.